Good morning to Doctor. We are from Group 28. Today we are going to present our group project. It is related to the aborted Kuala Lumpur and Singapore HSR project and the impact on Malaysia economy. We will go through the introduction of the project, the potential benefit of the project, the pro and con towards the Malaysia economy for cancelling the project, the alternative to the project, and lastly, conclusion. Begin with the introduction. Malaysia government had introduced and launched the Economic Transformation Program (ETP) in 2010. Objective of it is by the year of 2020, Malaysia will be transformed into a high-income nation. And Southern Corridor High-Speed Rail Project, commonly known as the HSR project, is one of the entry point projects identified under the Greater Kuala Lumpur or Klang Valley National Key Economic Area for the country (ETP). There are three options of transport to travel from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore and vice versa. There are airplane, car or bus, and electric train service. From the obtained data, we can see there's an increase of 36% in terms of the passenger kilometer of travel. And this actually had led the causeway and second link facing existing its capacity and serious daily traffic congestion. And through this, the government believes that the HSR project will help with this problem. And the planning routes for the HSR will be include 7 stations in Malaysia, which are Bantar, Malaysia, Bangi, Putrajaya, Seremban, Melaka, Muar, Batu Pahat, and Iskandar Puteri before reaching its last destination in Jurong East, Singapore. The Land Public Transport Commission (SPAD's) objective of the HSR project is to reduce the time travel between Malaysia and Singapore from 7 hours to 90 minutes. The public will be able to experience an upgrade for living, work, and travel experience of shorter travel time and a comfortable ride. It will indirectly build up the link between two nations' most vibrant and fast-growing economic engine. The links will allow businesses to be more proactive and access a broader marketplace. The HSR will bring an opportunity to build and regenerate smaller cities in Peninsular Malaysia with connecting them to the two major capitals.
A very good day to Doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Wong Jia Chi and my metric number is AP180541. I'm from Section 3. Next, I will continue my friend part about the topic, the benefit of the project to Malaysia and Singapore. It have stated 4 potential benefits in my report, which is green environment issue, positive social effect, economic, and traveling. In the prediction of in future 40 years, the annual ridership has expected to reach 15.2 million to 37.8 million from 2013 to 2016. It means that the vehicle in our country will be decreased and the carbon dioxide and the fuel and petrol will be decreased. It also shows that the electric power will not cause the pollution to the environment. Next is about the positive social effect. The railway will guarantee the commuter of the safety. The accident reported will be decreased and the social issue will be decreased as the accident has been decreased. The issue like hit and run will decrease reported, and it is very safe time when they have a traffic jam when the special festival or the peak hour. Next is the economic. The investor will invest in this project and the work opportunities will be increased. Manpower is very needed in this project and the employment rate will be decreased. Lastly is about the traveling. The tourists will be increased and the business activity will be activated and the shopping mall will be built nearby the railway station and the growth rate will be increased.
Hi Doctor, my name is Wang Yunjie and I would like to present on my part is the pro and con towards the Malaysia economy for cancelling the HSR project. And now I'll go into the first part, which is pro of cancelling the HSR project towards the Malaysia economy. The first thing is Malaysia government do not have to face the required project with a huge cost to pay with the current fiscal problems, and the cost that will spend on the project will use to spend on the other economy development in Malaysia. And the second thing is the usage of airlines by the people in Malaysia towards Singapore still popular. This is because the Malaysian still can use airline to fly to Singapore, and the government can improve the service of airlines in Malaysia to earn more revenue from this existing industry, but not a brand new industry, because the HSR project is a new industry, and government does not have to think about the revenue that they can get from it. And now I'll go into the con of cancelling the HSR project toward the Malaysia's economy. The trial can supplant aviation on the travel time and helps free up space at the airports in Malaysia. The opportunity of investment of the businessmen from Singapore will decrease because of they cannot spend the lessest time to travel to Malaysia, and the movement of people between both countries also will decrease. With these reasons, the economy flow of Malaysia also will decrease.
Good day, my name is Yapkatong and I would like to present about the alternatives to the project. First alternative is the existing double-track infrastructure of KTM will be utilized by upgrading the existing KTM railways network. This will cost 20 billion ringgit Malaysia or less and save 500 million ringgit Malaysia for government, as this proposal will not need to be renegotiated with Singapore. The only major difference of this alternative is the travelling time of KTM will need 130 minutes to Singapore compared with 90 minutes by the high-speed rail. Second, the Gemas Johor Bahru Electrified Double Tracking Project (EDTP) is making steady progress and is scheduled for completion by October 2022. EDTP is to extend the existing ETS network from Gemas to JB Central. It replaced the current single rail line with a double track and laying electrical cabling. According to the Straits Times, this project will cost approximately 10 billion ringgit Malaysia to complete and link Johor's capital city to Kuala Lumpur and all the way north to Padang Besar. Both alternatives had the same purpose, to build a railway from Kuala Lumpur to Johor Bahru. However, EDTP is the alternative to the project that could give similar benefits to Malaysia, as it can help jumpstart economic growth by connecting Semenanjung Malaysia. Transport is one of the most influential and vibrant components of the economy and also a determining factor for economic development. With greater connectivity and increased traffic among Semenanjung Malaysia, industries such as tourism, logistics, accommodation, and retail would be boosted, especially the areas near rail stations.
Hi, my name is Wong Chi K and my metric number is AP180204 from section 1. Now I want to present the conclusion of the HSR project. Malaysia's economy, with the government supporting investment in HSR infrastructure, a supranational institution purporting to establish a more sustainable transportation system. HSR project considered to be more efficient and less harmful to the environment. Based on two alternatives, KTM and EDTP. EDTP is an alternative to this project and can bring similar benefit to Malaysia. HSR project shows great variability because the impact depends on a series of other factors such as city size, convenient facility, industrial structure, and distance from the city core. A positive economy, the impact of HSR should always be corresponding costs, whether they are associated with the initial investment or with some negative spillover effect. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.